It's up and on the move. She's tough to stop. Yes, she gives two. Miss Mullins is going to be a problem. She's a problem in the paint. Busakini, left hand dribble, left hand pass, up and under. Miss Cox. Oh, soft turnover. Uh-oh. A little bit of issue. Again, the referees are conferring. Stroke of the shoulders. Bulleen Boomers ball. Sub in for the game for the Boomers, number 11, Miss Sophia Rossetti. My apologies. Inbound pass. 8 on the shot clock. Deep shot by Buzzachetti. No good. Rebound. Warriors pushing the ball up the floor, getting their offense set. Yes, going into the bread and butter. Oh, backdoor cut. Up and under. Yes, 2 points. Warriors. 15 apiece. Tight score. 4:46 to go in the first quarter. Tight match. Sume. Back to Cox. On ball screen. Busaketi. 8 on the shot clock. Deep three. No good. Rebound. Sume. She goes deep. No good. Rebound Pakenham. Long pass. In deep. Ooh, great defense by Sai May, and she lets her know. A little bit of motion. Loving it. Great defensive effort. Bulleen Boomers ball. Cox. To Rischetti at the top. To Buzzacchini. Backdoor cut. Ooh. Tough pass. Intercept. Ooh. Backcourt foul by Sume. 4 minutes to go. Game is tied, 15 apiece. Substitution in for the Bulleen Bombers is back in the game is Miss Geddes, replacing Sume, who's had a tremendous first quarter. Shooting 2 for the Pakenham Warriors. First shot no good by Miss Stella O'Laughlin. Second shot on the way. Counted. Inbound pass to Miss Geddes. Up the floor quick to Miss Ricchetti. She drives baseline. Up and under. Ooh, sweet! Miss Ricchetti. Nice up and under. Deep pass to the wing. Looking in deep. There she is, number 25. No good. Hits the top of the backboard. No good. Rebound. Warriors out of bounds. Lady Boomers basketball. Looks like the Warriors are going into a 2-3 zone. Let's see how the Lady Boomers operate. Ball at the top, moving it from side to side. Cox penetrates to the top, to the bucket. Drives the bucket, no good. Rebound Cox. Deep three by Geddes, no good. Rebound Warriors to Miss Schroeder. Bringing up the court. Dribble penetration, kick to the wing. Back inside. That's a tough miss. Good defense by the Boomers. Quick pass to the wing. Miss Shreddy, step back three. No good. Rebound on Laughlin. Warriors off and running. 2:48 to go in the first quarter. Slow the pace a little bit. Deep inside. Deep seal. Turnover. Oh! Pushing the back by number 21, Nikki Cross. At the line shooting 2. First one, count it. Second one on the way. Oh, good. Substitution for Warriors. Back into the game is number 1, Taza Garrett. Boomers bring the ball up the court. Wing pass. Cut to the wing. Back to the top to Risaketti. Risaketti makes the dribble to the wing. Back to the top to Geddes. 9 on the shot clock. Got to get busy. High pick and roll. 5. Deep 3. No good. Air ball. Warriors bring the ball up the court. Deep penetration. Didn't get there. Rebound. Up 1. Rebound by Miss Hammond. Warriors up by 3. 2 minutes to go. Ooh, tough turnover. Warriors bring the ball up the court. Deep seal by Number Aloft, and that's going to be a tough. She's got a tough one. Yep. Ooh, great deep. Ooh, yes, offensive foul. Great positioning. That was phenomenal defense by Cox. She got in the way. McLaughlin dropped her shoulder. Cox got in position, drew that offensive foul. 1:45 to go in the first quarter. Pakenham Warriors up 20-17. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Lady Boomers basketball enjoyable, fast up pace, and they're finding their way into this championship season. A little bit of a slow start, but I am sure with the energy and the tenacity and the commitment, they'll find their way and get their way back to the top of the ladder. Players making their way back on the court to resume with 1:45 to go in the first quarter. Again, the Pakenham Warriors up by 3 points, 20-17. Inbound pass to Miss Geddes. She brings the ball up. Back to Miss Cox. She gives dribble hands off to Miss Machete. Back to Cox at the wing. High elbow pass to Miss Machete. Dribble, backdoor cut. Into Cox, left hand, right hand, hook, no good. Rebound Warriors, pushing the ball up the floor. No fast break. Ball pass to the wing, little elbow, back to the pop. 10 seconds to go, shot clock, ooh, deep 3. Warriors go up. Nice dribble penetration. Ooh, yes. Foul. Good dribble drives and dish. Miss Busakini will go to the line shooting 2. Warriors up 23-17 with 57 seconds to go in our first quarter. Here at Sheens Road, home of the Bulleen Boomers. Ooh, first free throw off to the left for Miss Spaghetti. Let's line it up. Straight as an arrow, and yes. 23-18. Warriors bringing the ball up the court. Pass to the wing. Little backdoor cut, give and go. Deep 3, no good. Ooh, got offensive rebound, no good. Second rebound, no good. Up and under. Yes. Foul. Boomers need to do a better job on the defensive rebounds. Warriors getting second and third opportunities. In any game, you give that many opportunities, it's going to hurt. At the line, shooting 2. First one, all net. Second shot on the way. No good. Oh, again. Offensive rebound. Warriors on the wing. Back to the top. To the wing. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, seal deep. Ooh. off Warriors' foot. 25 seconds to go. Boomers should be looking for one shot. Cross, bring the ball up the court, getting an offense set. On ball screen, pass, Cox on the wing. Risketti, dribble across, in the middle, tough shot. Yes, and one! Ooh, she put the razzle and the dazzle. And go to the line, Miss Risketti, to get the bonus. And one. 14 seconds to go. Boomers broaden the gap. All net. Warriors up by 3. 24, 21. 10 seconds to go. Horn set by the Warriors. She penetrates. Kick to the wing, to the corner. Deep three. No good. Rebound. Ooh. Into the first quarter. We see the Pakenham Warriors. Wait. Uh-oh. Wait, we haven't finished. Uh-oh, again, a little bit of controversies. I think maybe the referees need to confer again. Is the quarter over? Yes, it is. No, it's not. There is, I think, point something of a second left for this quarter. I'm a little confused. Okay, referees do get to have court and confer. Pakenham are still on the baseline while the Lady Boomers are over there having a timeout with head coach Kyle Ogden. Not quite sure what's going on. The clock is running down, so I'm assuming there is some time left in this fourth quarter. Warriors up by 3, 24-21, and yes, it is Warriors ball on the baseline with exactly point two of a second left. Well done at the score bench to get that done. 0.2 of a second. You can get a shut off. Yes. Oh, no bucket. No bucket. Ooh. Ah. Pakenham Warriors up by 3. Well executed play by the Warriors, but unfortunately no good. Warriors up by 3 points, 24-21 for our Lady Boomers. Exciting and first quarter. A little bit of quarter entertainment here. We've got 2 of our junior domestic Lady Boomers on the court, about to have some type of a competition. Uh-oh. This is going to be exciting. Here we go.
All right, they're off and racing. Here we go. We'll come to the first hurdle. It's put on a new pair of shorts. Here we go now. What have we got this side? All right, let's see what's going. We're going to get both arms.
A little bit of some stats. For the Lady Boomers, Ms. Busacchini has 1 point. Ms. Cross, 8. Ms. Risketti, 5. For the Pakenham Warriors, we got Ms. Mullins with 9. Ms. O'Laughlin, 5. And Ms. Neve, 5 points. Rebounding, for the Lady Boomers, Ms. Nolan, 2. Busacchini, 1. For the Pakenham Warriors, Ms. Cave Neve, strong performance with 4. And Ms. Mullins with 3. About to start the second quarter. A very, very tight game, as we were anticipating. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Again, my name is Kelvin Bowers, better known as KB. Coming at you here at Sheehan's Road on a brisk Saturday evening. The Pakenham Warriors up by 3 points, 24, and our Lady Boomers, 21. It will be the Pakenham Warriors ball starting the second quarter. Half court sideline out of bounds.
Pakenham possession.
And here we go. Into the backcourt. Warriors setting their offense up. Again, probably going to look for number 25, Miss Mullen. Miss O'Loughlin. She's been a beast in the paint. Dribble penetrate. High. She deep three. She's showing. No, KB. I not only have game in the paint, I've got rings. Miss O'Loughlin drops three. High pick and roll. Miss Ricchetti. On ball screen. Cox on the wing. To Mr. May. Screen. Jump shot. Elbow jump shot. No good. Rebound. Miss O'Loughlin. Outlet pass to the wing. Quick pass. Dribble. Too easy. Yes. No. Offensive foul. Pakenham Warriors. No bucket. Foul on Miss Garrett. Inbound pass to Miss Garrett. Back to Cox. She dribbles up court. Wing pass to Miss Samay. On ball screen. Back to the top to Getty's. On ball screen by Ms. Busakini. Elbow jump shot. Bit short. Out of bounds. Back to Lady Boomers with 14 on the shot clock. Need a good set here for the Lady Boomers. Inbound pass. Top to Miss Busaketi. Getty takes a deep three. Good rebound, Mr. May. Again, set the offense up. Miss Getty's on-ball screen. No, she rejects that on-ball screen. Drives, penetrates. Left-hand layup. No good. Rebound, Pakenham Warriors. They're off and running. We got to get back. Deep pass to the wing. She's going to pull up. No. Pass to the wing. Deep seal. This could be trouble. Yes. And one. Boomers got to find a way to stop that interior damage the Warriors are doing. Perhaps maybe doubling down on the post might be an option. At the line, shooting one. Oh. She'll get to do it all over again. Lane violation by the Boomers. Shooting a free throw again would be Miss Hammett. Off it goes, and it's no good. Oh, again, offense rebound is killing us. Cross-court pass. Up and under. And she's traveling. She may need a passport. Traveling call. Turnover. Boomers ball. Inbound pass to Miss Geddes as she brings the ball and gets the offense set. Warriors in the 2-3 zone. Geddes wing pass to Cox. Dribble handoff to Risketti. Back to Sume. Elbow pass to Risketti. Elbow. Risketti looking for the deep three. Rain off the backboard. The bank is open. Warriors pushing the pace up the sideline. On ball screen. Elbow jump shot. Good screen. Tough shot. Rebound. Oh, well, ooh, yes. Ooh. Yes. Mistake made by the referee. Yes. The Lady Boomers ball. Referee acknowledges a mistake. Miss Getty inballs. Baseline. Into Cox. Back to Getty's. Hypo pass. Busakini. Back. Oh, Miss Cox. Everyone's looking to go overseas. A lot of traveling going on. Warriors up by 5 points, 29 for the Warriors, 25 for our Boomers. 7:52 left in the second quarter. Warriors bring the ball up the court, getting their offense set. Dribble handoff, on-ball screen, jump shot, in deep, tough to seal, yes. O'Loughlin is causing problems. We've got to find a way to stop that. Getty's getting the Boomers getting set. Again, trying to penetrate that zone. Risketti, deep three, no good. Rebound. Warriors. Kick up pass, deep seal, in deep. Up and under. No foul call. Jump ball. Great effort on both parts. It is Bulleen of Boomer's ball on the jump ball. Substitution. Back in the game, number 9, Nolan for the Lady Boomers, replacing number 21, Miss Nikki Cross. Geddes at the top. Back to Nolan. Dribble hands off to Samay. Pass back to the top to Richetti. 10 on the shot clock. On ball screen. Pick and roll. Ooh, good defense by McLaughlin. Oh, good pickup. Nice recovery by Richetti. Broken play, but we'll take it. Ooh, tough foul by Richetti. Not a good one. Not a good foul falling in the backcourt back there. But we got to admire her hustle. 6:42 left in the second quarter. Substitution for the Pakenham Warriors. Back into the game will be Miss Rihanna Gallagher. On ball screen, pick and roll, deep corner 3, bit short. Again, offensive rebound, but fortunately, turnover. The Lady Boomers got to do a better job on a defensive rebound. Warriors getting second, third, sometimes 4 opportunities. Inball pass to Geddes. Beating the ball back up the court. Miss Lucetti up the court. Little screen by Samay. Back to the top. Screen back to the top. On ball screen by Nolan. Geddes comes off. Dribble hands off. Richetti deep 3. No good. Rebound Warriors. Pushing the ball up the floor. Deep wing pass to Lawson. She drives deep. Deep seal pass. And no shot. Foul on the pass. Foul on number 20, Sume. Substitution back for the Boomers. Nikki Cross back in the game. Sideline out of bounds. Warriors up 31-26 with 5:58 left to go in the second quarter. Inbound pass. Pass to the wing. Deep 3. No good. Good seal. Good seal by Geddes. Foul on Geddes. Ooh. Block on the box out. Okay. Inbound pass for the Warriors. Deep seal. Too easy. Too easy. Warriors go up 33-26. Dribble handoff. Miss Geddes dribbles. Penetration. Nolan kicks the garbage. Misses easy layup. Busakini with the left hand putback. Warriors push the ball up quickly. Ball back at the top as they get their offense set. Little on-ball screen. Pick and roll action. Little dribble handoff. Deep 3, making it a rain. Just ham it. 36-28, Warriors up. 5 minutes remaining. Busakini, dribble handoff the cross. Little on-ball screen. Space, 10 seconds to go. Shot clock, on-ball screen. Busakini in deep. Left-hand hook, no good. Off. Shot clock violation. Shot clock violation. Warriors ball. Substitutions for the Warriors. $5:45 remaining to go in the second quarter. Coach Ogden having a bit of a conversation with the officials. trying to get things clarified. Warriors pushing the ball up. O'Loughlin thought about the three. Deep seal. Nope. Rejects that. Back to the top. Warriors to the wing. 10 seconds to go. Deep three. No good. Yes. Geddes with the rebound. Pushing the ball up a little bit fast pace. Nope. Let's get the offense set. On ball screen. Geddes uses that screen. Dribble drive. And one! Oh, my. That's a much better. Little on ball screen. Geddes uses that, and then she gets to the hole, and she gets the gravy, hopefully. Makes that score a little bit better. Warriors 36. Boomers 30. Let's see if we get that and the one. Oh, in and out. Warriors pushing the ball up. Ooh. Yes, turnover. Mr. Shetty. Oh, yes, good foul. We'll take that. In the bonus? No, we're not. Side ball. Miss Busukini will take the sideline out of bounds. And let's see if Miss Geddes will get open. Yes, she does. Miss Geddes gets the offense set. Little on-ball screen by Miss Nolan. Rejects that screen. Little dribble handoff. On-ball screen to Nolan. Wing pass. Nolan into the elbow pass. Left hand hook layup. Oh, a little bit too strong. Rebound. Warriors pushing the ball up the floor. In the middle of the floor. There you go. Oh, Miss O'Loughlin, this could be trouble. A little up and under. She traveled. Yes, it is. I think we're going to have to look for some visas, too. Not sure what the destination is, but there's a lot of traveling going on. 3:40 to go in the second quarter. Pakenham up 36-30, the Lady Boomers. Miss Cross brings the ball to the court. On-ball screen, Nolan. She rejects that pass. Deep three by Geddes. No good. Good rebound. O'Loughlin. Warriors coming up, slowing the pace a little bit. Wing pass. Looking for that ceiling deep. No good. Oh, a little bit too easy. Corner three. Yes. Coach Ogden races to the score bench, calling a timeout. With 3:10 to go in the second quarter, Warriors stretching the lead out. 39 for the Pakenham Warriors, 30 for our Lady Boomers. Boomers having a little bit of trouble with that penetration, kick to the corner, and also a little bit of issues in the block with Miss O'Loughlin. She's a load. She's got great moves, great footwork in the post. Hopefully Coach Ogden will find a game plan to rectify that. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Again, my name is KB Kelvin Bowers coming at you here at Sheehan's Road, home of the Bulleen Boomers. Score again, 39 Pakenham Warriors, 30 to our Boomers. Again, to our sponsors, Berry Plant, Bendigo Bank, IA Athletics, LL Orthodontics, Doncaster Hyundai, Mount Eltham Auto Electrics, All Out, Basketball, Charm Building and Constructions, GWM Doncaster, Hart Sports, Dutton One, Gutter Back, AKT Trophy Center. Again here on a cool autumn evening here at Bulleen Sheehan's Road Basketball Stadium. Again, hope you're enjoying the broadcast. As we get ready for the final 3 minutes and change in the second quarter, I'm confident the Boomers will find their way in shortening this gap. Again, the Warriors coming out with a fast pace. Boomers ball on the baseline. Inbound to Geddes. She brings the ball up the floor and gets the offensive set. Nolan looking to set the on-ball screen. She uses that. Pass to the wing to Cox. Cox sets the screen back to Risketti. Cox sets the on-ball screen. Nolan at the top. Little dribble handoff to Risketti. 8 on the shot clock. On ball screen. Shot. Cox dribble screen. Dribble. Oh, up one. Cox drives to the baseline. Earns 2 shots. Will go to the line. Shooting 2. Foul on Gallagher. Shooting 2. Miss Cross for the Boomers. Shooting 2. Substitutions for the Warriors. Back on the court, Miss Watman for the Warriors. Shot. First free throw good by Miss Cross. Second shot on the way. Left hand string music. Warriors up by 7, 39-32. 2:45 to go. Warriors bringing the ball methodically. Pass to the wing. 10 on the shot clock. Good cut, good pass, good defensive shot. Good defensive structure. Turnover. Let's see if the Boomers can capitalize. Inbound pass. Miss Cross brings it up on ball screen. Miss Cox pass to the wing to get his little Cox on ball. Oh, yes, foul. Perplex look on the Warriors on that foul. Her first personal miss on O'Loughlin. Boomers will go to the line shooting 2. They're in the bonus. 2:20 to go in the second quarter. Nikki Getty's at the line shooting 2. First one on the way. Yes. Second shot, counted. Score, 39 Warriors. Boomers shorten that gap to 34. 2 minutes, 15 to go in the second quarter. Warriors methodically running their offense. Deep sail again. And that hard cut O'Loughlin. She's going to the line shooting 2. Foul on number 21. Miss Cross, her first personal. Miss Hammett will be going to the line shooting 2. First one on the way. Too long. Nope. Up. Yep. She got the shooter's bounce. Second shot on the way. It is good. Inbound pass. Warrior Boomers bring their ball up to Miss Risketti. Dribble drive. Ball to the wing. Busaketi dribble drive. Pass inside. Oh. Nice look to Busakini. Ball out of bounds. Baseline out of bounds to the Lady Boomers. Inbound pass. Deep 3 by Geddes. Ooh, hits the side of the backboard. No good. Ball on the floor. Miss Cox, yes. Oh, this could be rain. No good. Miss Risketti. Rebound Cox. In for the shot. No good. Cox gets the gravy. The warning. Cox gets those 2 points. Pakenham Warriors 41, Boomers 36, 1:38 to go in the second quarter. Warriors bringing the ball up. Offensive sets. Pass to the wing. Hard cut. Little circle pass. There it is. Easy. A merry-go-round the pass. Little pick and roll. Dribble drive. Creates the help. Dish inside. 43-36. Cox to the wing. Back to the top. Tough pass. Bushiketti's got to fight for the rebound. On her knees. Oh. Tough pass and easy layup for the Warriors. Soft turnover. 56 seconds to go. We need a good set here by the Boomers. The zone seems to be effective. On the ball screen by Nola. Inside, Cox to the top. Dribble drive. Ricchetti, deep three. Yes! We needed that. We needed that. 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. Warriors bringing it up, taking their time. On ball screen. They're using it off the backboard. No good. Rebound. 15 seconds to go. Getty's bringing the ball up the court. 9 seconds to go. Ricchetti with the ball on the wing. Uses the all screen. Ricchetti crossover dribble. Deep three. And foul. Yes. With 1.5 left on the clock. Miss Ricchetti will go to line to shoot the triple. That means 3 free throws. Referee's having a bit of a conversation, Miss Ricchetti, about maybe a little bit of theatrics. At the line shooting 3, Miss Ricchetti. First one on the way. Count it. Number 2. Let it do what it do. Do, re, mi. Give me the 3. 1.5 left on the shot. And they just let dribble the court out. Great fight back. The Lady Boomers shortened the score. The Pakenham Warriors, 45, and our Lady Boomers, 42. Again, my name is Kelvin Bowers, better known as KB. Again, hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Ooh, a little bit of a signage problem down there. Again, we want to thank our major sponsors who makes this possible. Dutton One, Heart Sports, Charm, Building and Construction, D&W, Doncaster, Doncaster Hyundai, Mount Eltham Auto Electrics, All Out Basketball, Berry Plants, Bendigo Bank, LL Orthodontics, and IA Athletics. Our halftime score, Pakenham 45, Bulleen 42. Beautiful. As we get ready for the second half, a little bit of stats. Scoring leaders for the visiting Pakenham Warriors. Miss Mullins, she's on 16 points. Miss Hammonds on 13 and Miss O'Loughlin on 7. And for the Lady Boomers, we have Miss Busakining on 4. Ruschetti on 16 and Nikki Cross on 10. The Pakenham Warriors up by 3, 45-42. Lady Boomers made a fight back in the last few minutes of that second quarter to give themselves a great opportunity to pull out a win. Need to find a way to contain number 25, Bridget Mullins. As I said, she is an absolute load in the post. The Boomers having a bit of a trouble on the pick and roll in the pass in the post. Get ready for the second half. It will be Pakenham's ball. Hope you enjoy the broadcast. Again, my name is Kelvin Bowers, better known as KB here in Boomerland. As we get started, 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to start the third quarter. Here we go. Inbound pass. Warrior set up. Yep, in deep. Oh, foul. Foul on number 9, Miss Nolan. Baseline out of bounds for the Warriors. That's her third personal. Warriors inbound. Pass back up to the top. No, clock didn't start, so we're going to start all over again. Baseline out of bounds. Miss Watman will be taking the ball out of bounds for the Pakenham Warriors. In deep, up and under. Yes. Number 1, Miss Hammett. 2, 47-42. Miss Cox bringing the ball up the court. Little top. Miss Nella. Oh, turns the ball over. Fast break. Left hand. Oop, in and out. Great rebound, Miss Nolan. Kick out to Cross. She pushes the ball up right hand side. Cross over. Oh, she got a little happy. Double dribble. Turnover. Inbound pass to Miss Watman as she brings the ball up. Little bit of wing pass to Miss O'Loughlin. Little bit of wing pass to Miss Schroeder. Little bit of quick cross. Miss Schroeder, left hand, right hand, little push shot. Money. Ooh. Off the ball, the foul on number 43, Pakenham Warriors, Miss Chelsea Schroeder. I do apologize. Her name is Schroeder, not Schroeder. Schroeder. Chelsea Schroeder. Bulleen inbound pass, on-ball screen. Miss Geddes, she dribbles to the left. Pops. Nolan for 3. Yes! Making it rain. 3-pointer. We'll take that. 49-45. Packing them up by 4. Pass to the wing. On-ball screen. Pick and roll again. Penetration. Dish. And 2. Warriors are running that on-ball screen, causing the help, and the little pocket pass to the dunker spot. Dribble drive by Cost. This is easy layup. Pakenham on the run. Pushing ball to the floor on the left-hand side. Dribble drive, Miss Watman. She dribble drive. Top. Pump fake. Oh, good steal. Nolan pushing the ball to the floor. We got a 3-on-1 fast break. Oh, soft turnover. Soft turnover. Warriors ball. Inbound to Stella O'Loughlin. Wing pass. High post. There she is again, showing her range. Miss Mullins inside out. Miss Getty's dribble ball floor. Nolan. On ball screen from Miss Sume. Good pick and roll. Ooh. Blocked by Miss Hammett. No foul. Bulleen baseline out of bounds. Quick pass to the wing. Sume. Shot. Ooh. I've never seen that one before. Corner three off the backboard by Miss Sume. Oh, my. Deep seal. Back out to the top. Deep three by number 5, O'Loughlin. Ooh, Miss Geddes. Unsportsmanlike foul on number 5, Stella O'Loughlin. That's a different call. But I'm sure the Boomers will take it. We'll go to the line shooting a free throw, and we'll get possession, that being the Lady Boomers. 6:57 to go in the third quarter. Pakenham Wars up 56-47. Miss Nolan at the line. Shooting a free throw. The first one, no good. Second one on the way. Straight as an arrow. Boomers ball on the side. Miss Sume will inbound. A little cross screen, looking for the post. Miss Cox back out to Sume, back to the top. On ball screen by Nolan. Miss Getty, she rejects that screen behind her back. Get in trouble. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Sume lets it go. Oh, that's going to be a shot. No, there's 1 second left on the shot clock. Substitution for the Warriors. Replacing number 25, Miss Mullins, is number 12, Kelly Neve. There is some time left on the shot clock. Not very much as they wind down the shot clock to get the accurate number. It will be point something. 1 second left on the shot clock. Got to be quick. Catch to the corner. Sume lets it go. Oh, nope. Nope. Shot clock violation. Ball hit the top of the backboard. Warriors ball. Warriors up 56-48 with 6:39 to go in the third quarter. Inbound pass to Miss Wadman. Dribbles, rejects the screen. Elbow pass. Miss Hammett steps through. Ooh, no one left her. She steps through for an easy layup. Someone forgot to guard her. On ball screen. Nolan, dribble handoff to Sume. She takes a jump shot. No good. Rebound, Warriors. They're off and running. Quick pass to the wing. Yes, that's looking very promising. No good. Rebound, Bulleen. Miss Sume dribbles up the court. Yep, nice pass. Got to finish that, and she does. Nice pass by Sume. Great finish by Miss Cox. 58-50. Warriors up by 8. Wing pass. Deep. Elbow jump shot. No good. Rebound, Warriors. Pass. Shot. Ooh, foul. Foul. Shooting 2. Foul on Nolan. Going to the line, number 12 for the Warriors will be Kaylee Neve. Timeout, Boomers, with 5:38 to go. Warriors up 58-50. Again, my name is Kelvin KB Bowers. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. As I said earlier, had to go at the bottom of the barrel to get someone to do the broadcast, and they got me. And again, I hope I'm doing a okay job out there. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Again, the Boomers got some work to do. The Warriors seem to be on track, trying to get that elusive W to make their trip back home a lovely one. Getting ready to go back to resume to the third quarter. Again, Pakenham Warriors up 58-50. Here at Sheehan's Road, lively crowd. Stands are full, both for Pakenham and for the Bulleen Boomers. For being a cool, brisk, autumn Saturday evening. At the line will be Kaylee Neve, shooting 2. First one, butter. Second shot on the way. In and out.
You're going 100% blue so far. Every out of court's been blue so far. You're at 100%. You're batting 100.
Okay, a little bit of commentary to the side of me. He is definitely a Pakenham Warrior supporter. Geddes bring the ball up the court. Hand off to Sume. Sume dribble across the top to Cox. Dribble hand off to Risketti. Ooh, Miss Risketti, I'm telling you. Hopefully they're going to the U.S., L.A. maybe. A lot of traveling going on. Hope they got their passports. Warriors bring the ball up. High post feed. In deep. It's been there all day. No foul. Up again. Those second opportunities are absolutely hurting the Boomers. Warriors go up by 11, 61-60. Geddes bring the ball up the court. Dribble penetration. Top. Miss Musakini, left-hand jump shot. No good. Rebound. Hammond. Up the floor they come. Warriors pushing the ball up the floor with a fast pace. Pushing back up. Oh, easy layup. That's too easy. Uh-oh. Down and out, grabbing her ankle. Grabbing her ankle is Miss Rachetti. She's tough. She's going to run it off. Boomers ball on the baseline. Down by 13 with 4:43 to go in the third quarter. They got some work to do. Replacing Miss Rachetti is number 21, Miss Cross. Boomers bringing the ball up the court, sideline. Sume, dribble drive, left hand. Oh! Going a little bit too hard. That's a charging foul, and she may have injured herself. Yep. Nope, she gets it with a smile on her face, rubbing her nose. She came in there like a freight train. Bit of a collision there. I think she is a little bit dazed. She's putting her hands to the sky, wondering why. Nope, she's okay. There's a lot of confrontation going on in this game. I'm not sure what the going on. Referees conferring again. Okay, Warriors on the sideline going, whoa, what? Okay, a little bit of entertainment. Inbound baseline pass. Warriors bring the ball up before, getting their offensive set. And I'm sure they got the horn set. Little entry pass to the elbow, looking in deep. And, yep, in deep, tap. No foul, rebound. Getty's rebound, pushes the ball to the floor. Looking for the fast break. Cross, in deep, misses the layup, air ball, grabs the rebound. Ooh, she goes up. Cross, 2 points. Warriors bring the ball up as they set their offense up. Dribble handoff. Ball pass to the wing, on ball screen. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Jump shot. Well, good by Miss Watts. Kaylee. Behind the back dribble by Geddes. Pass to the wing. Sume uses the on-ball screen by Cox. Pump fake. 10 seconds. Shot clock, 1.95 second on-ball screen. Cross, drives to the wing. No foul. Rebound. Warriors off and running. Ooh, they've got their break. Easy layup for 2. Timeout. Boomers. 3:19 to go in the third quarter. Warriors bridging a gap. I should say making a gap a bit wider for the Boomers. 67 for the Warriors, 52 for the Lady Boomers. It's been an entertaining game so far. Boomers just losing their way a little bit, but hopefully they will find their way. Warriors have run some very, very efficient offense. The high pick and roll, dribble penetration, the deep seals in the post have been quite effective. The 3-ball has been working for the Lady Boomers. They might need to pull that out in the remaining parts of this game to see if they can get that elusive victory. Side out of bounds. Baseline out of bounds for the Lady Boomers. Miss Geddes will be inbounding the ball. Again, Coach Ogden having an in-depth conversation with referee, trying to get a clarification or a better understanding. Everyone seems to be in agreement, and here we go. Inbound pass into Miss Busakini. Back to Geddes, using the on-ball screen. Cox dribble drive. Nothing there. On-ball screen. Cox. High jump shot. No good. Ooh. Back in the game, Mr. Geddes. She tries for the offensive boards to no avail. Baseline out of bounds for the Warriors as they get their offensive set. Again, little horn set at the top. Little flare screen to the top. In deep to McLaughlin. That could be trouble. Yes, it is. Oh, no. Oh, no. They call traveling. Yes, they call traveling. I'm telling you, boy. I hope they do have their passports because there is so much traveling going on in this game. We got some frequent flyer miles going, too. Boomers. Busakini in deep. Rischetti, ooh, drives baseline, gets foul. We'll go to the line. Ooh, she's getting up a bit sore. Bit core. Come on, can't even get my speech done. Sorry, folks, got a brand new tongue, just breaking it in. Miss Rischetti at the line, shooting 2. 2:36 to go in the third quarter. Warriors up 67-52. First shot on the way straight as an arrow. Shot number 2. Let it do what it do. Baseline. Warriors bringing the ball up the court very methodically. Good ball pressure at the top. Pass to the wing. Flash cut. In deep. Fadeaway jump shot off the backboard for two. 2 points for the Warriors. 69-54. Geddes bring the ball up the floor. On ball screen. Pass to Risketti. Deep three from the corner. Little hustle tussle. Great effort on the floor. Jump ball between Cox. Pardon me. That is jump ball with cross, and possession arrow is going to the Warriors. A little bit of precipitation on the floor as they dry that up. No, I do apologize. It is Bulleen Boomer's balls, and Miss Riquetti is waving her hands vigorously, waving attention. Mr. May out of bounds. A little bad screen. Back to the corner. Mr. May, deep corner three. No good. Rebound Warriors. Pushing the ball up the floor. Good pressure by Mr. Riquetti. And knocking the ball out of bounds will be the Warriors' ball at half court. Good pressure by the Boomers. Inbound pass in the wing. Back to the top for the Warriors. Again, on ball screen. Pick and roll. Top. Jump shot. Rebound. Boomers. Sume slowing it down. On ball screen by Nolan. Dribble drive. Cox. Layup. No good. Rebound Warriors. Slowing the pace again. Looking at good as set. 1:20 to go in the third quarter. Pass to the wing. Dribble drive. A little bit of push. One leg jump shot. No good. Rebound Boomers. Let's see if they get something here. Miss Sume bring the ball up the court. Cross court pass. Tough pass to Risketti. Ooh. Foul. Ooh. In disbelief. Foul on Miss. On number. Foul on the shooter. As I said, she put her hands up in disbelief. Inbound pass. Before the ball was inbound, offensive foul by Miss Richetti. I didn't see that one. Wow. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Warriors, offensive fit. Pass to the wing. Back to the top. Flash cut. Easy layup. No good. Rebound should be going off to the Boomers. Yes. Boomers ball with 48 seconds to go. Inbound to Sume. She brings the ball up on the left-hand side of the court. On ball screened by pick and roll. Good up and under. Yes, that should be easy too. And it is by Miss Busacchini. Horn set again for the Warriors. On ball screen, the pick and roll. Wide open jump shot from the top. No good. Rebound again for the Warriors. 13 seconds to go. Boomers grab the rebound. Miss Risketti. Spin move. Oh, and the cycle. No good. Rebound. Cox. No good. End of the third quarter. Warriors happy just to see it out for the last remaining 2 seconds. 1 quarter to go. Warriors up by 69-56. We'll be back in just one moment. as we make our way to the final turn in the fourth quarter. Lady Boomers got some work to do. Pakenham Warriors up 69-56. That's the final turn. Possession arrow favoring the Pakenham Warriors. Again, hope you're enjoying the broadcast here at Sheehan's Road, home of the Lady Boomers. Side out to the Warriors. Katie Neve will be inbounding. Again, they're running that little horn set. Oh, good defensive steal. Oh, Ricchetti almost had this steal. Deep seal into Hammett. And no, they called 3 seconds. Again, she had that deep seal. Boomers got to find a way to rectify that deep seal. That could cause some problem as they find their way into this fourth quarter. Boomers bring it up. High post pass to Miss Nolan. Wing pass, on ball screen for Ricchetti. Dribble drive, right hand layup, no good. Rebound Hammett. Warriors pushing the ball off the floor. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Dribble drive, up and under. Back out to the top, Hammett to the wing. A little left hand jump shot, no good. Ooh, rebound again by the Warriors. Dribble drive, penetration, jump shot, no good. Good rebound, Nolan. Miss Sume very slowly bringing up the court. Busakini, deep three, no good. Busakini rebounds, yes. 2 points. Warriors looking to go into the There she is, up and under. Yep, little jump shot. Doesn't even get off the floor. Doesn't get off the floor, Miss Mullins. Miss Cox, deep three, no good. Mullins the rebound. Warriors off and running again. Warriors looking for that deep seal. Pull up jump shot. Pull up jump shot. Pull up jump shot by Miss Watman. Count it. Miss Ricchetti bring the ball up. A little dribble drive. Nope. Little crossover dribble. Left hand. Little pass. Ooh, again to Nolan. To no avail. To no avail. Turnover. Turnover. Substitution for the Boomers. Nicola Cross back in the game, replacing Ms. Busacchetti. Inbound pass for the Warriors. You know, I'm not mistaken. They're going to go back into, right back into the post, up and under. Tough stop, tough stop. Miss Mullins is having a field day, She scores 2 again for the Warriors. Again, they're up 75-58 with 7:38 go. Nolan, deep three off the glass, no good. Rebound. Cox with a short jump shot, yes. Oh, penetration causes the help. Easy bucket for the Warriors. Again, timeout for the Boomers, trying to regroup. With 7:18 to go, the Pakenham Warriors up 77-60. Again, as always, we want to thank our sponsors who make this possible. Hart Sports, Gutter and Vac, Dutton One, AKT Trophy Center, LL Orthodontics, Charm, Building and Constructions, GW, Doncaster, Mount Eltham Auto Electrics, All Out Basketball, GD Doncaster, Doncaster Hyundai, IA Athletics, Bendigo Bank, and last but not least, berry plant. 7:18 to go in the final term of this Big V champ women game against the Bulleen Lady Boomers and the Pakenham Warriors. Lady Boomers got some work to do, but there's time on the clock to do it. Baseline out of bounds for the Boomers, and they'll bring their ball up the court inbounds to Miss Nillen. She brings the ball up the court with her right-hand dribble on the right-hand side. Dribble handoff to Miss Ricchetti. She dribbles right the left hand, crossover dribble. On-ball screen. Oh, we just had screen. Pass to Nolan. She dribble drives. Yep. Oh, no foul, nothing called. Good stop by the Warriors. Pushing the ball up the pace. Yep, in deep. Pass. No shot. Dime shot. No good. Rebound. Foot violation. Boomers ball. Boomers got lucky. They got lucky. Warriors missed the bunny. Boomers ball. Little high ball screen for Cross. Nolan. Ricchetti. Back to the wing cross. Up and under. No foul call. Cox with 2. Warriors, they get the ball up the floor. 1-2 passes, layup. Wow. Boomers need to do a better job on their trans D. Good penetration by Cox. The dish to Nolan, who was fouled. She'll go to the line, shooting 2. Substitution out for Miss Ricchetti back in the game is Miss Geddes with 6:12 to go. Nolan shooting 2 free throws. First one, string music. Second one, a little bit long, but it catches the back of the ring and goes in with a little shooter's touch. Not surprising, little cross screen for Mullins in deep. Good D by Sumay. Steal by Bulleen. Sumay penetrates. Back out to cross. On-ball screen by Nolan. Cross left-hand dribble. Uses the screen again by Nolan. Gets in trouble. Geddes deep 3. Deep 3. That helps. 79-67. Ooh, that will help. Turnover. Baseline out of bounds for the Bulleen Boomers. See if they can capitalize on that turnover. Inbound pass to Miss Geddes. She brings the ball up the court. Dribble penetration on the way to the bucket. Yes! And here we go. Down by 10. Good pressure. Ball to top. Swing to the wing. Dribble handoff. Oh, fake handoff. Oh, what a move. What a move. What a move. She faked the dribble handoff and made a sweet move to the bucket. That being number 43 of the Pakenham Warriors, Miss Schroeder. But then she commits a very ill-advised foul in the backcourt. Warriors up 81-69. Boomers finding a way. Ooh, blocking foul. Blocking foul on number 5, Miss Rihanna Gallagher. Out of bounds. Miss Sumay will take the ball out of bounds. Miss Nolan on ball screen from Miss Geddes. Dribble drives. Penetration. Yes. foul. She'll go to the line shooting 2. Fouls on Miss O'Loughlin. Going to the line will be the lovely Miss Geddes, shooting 2. 4:50 remaining in the contest. Warriors up 81-69. Miss Geddes misses the first free throw. Second one on the way. It is no good. Rebound. Nolan puts it up. No good. Fight for the rebound. Miss Mullins for the Warriors. Outlet pass to the wing. Warriors coming up, slowing it down. A little bit of cross screen on the wing. Dribble penetration, a little bit too easy. Miss Gallagher. Geddes for the Boomers. A little bit of pace. On ball screen. Uses that screen. Nolan rolls. Back to the top. Nothing there. On ball screen for Cox. Deep 3. No good. Rebound Mullins. Warriors bring the ball up again. Taking their time. Using some clock. Again. Horn set. Back at the top. Little screen. Rebound. Boomers. Cross dribble penetration. Cross court pass. Not very smart. Fast break for the Warriors. 1-2 pass. Yep. Easy layup. A little bit of soft turnover by the Boomers. Little screen. Geddes takes a deep 3. No good. Back again to Geddes. Cross, pump fakes, dribble drives. A little bit of up and under for 2. A little bit of Euro step. Dribble drive by Hammonds. Oh, come on now. They gave her the driving lane just a way bit too easy, and she's going to get the chance for the bonus. Boomers need to be a bit better on defense, especially on the weak side help there. Miss Hammond going to the line, shooting 1 for the Gravy. 3 minutes and 11 seconds to go in this final quarter. Boomers find themselves down 87. Try that 88 to 71 as Miss Hammond makes the free throw. Boomers into their offense. Miss Cox on the left-hand side. Ooh, tough pass. Miss Sume takes a deep 3. No good. Rebound, Miss Cross. Blocked by Hammond. Out of bounds. Baseline to the Boomers. Sub for the Warriors. Miss Schroeder back into the game. Baseline out of bounds. Miss Geddes looking for a pass into the Cox. She pivots. Back out to the top. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Deep 3. No good. Rebound Mullins. Outlet pass. Nope. Pakenham Warriors being very, 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 very methodical about their offense now. Pass to the wing. To Schroeder. Deep cut. Top. Miss Mullins showing her range again. Air ball. Air ball. Boomers ball on the baseline. Got a lot of work to do with 2:28 to go. Miss Ricchetti bringing the ball up the court. Little screen from Miss Ricchetti. Busacchetti, excuse me. Miss Geddes stops, props to the wing. Miss Ricchetti. Ooh, nice reverse play. No good. Schroeder directing traffic. Little screen. Schroeder. Go. Good steal by Sume. Nothing there. Geddes pass to the wings. Cox takes that deep 3 on the way. No good. Rebound Warriors. Oh, almost out of bounds. Oh, yes, she does. Turnover for the Boomers. 1:46 to go Pakenham Warriors 88. Lady Boomers 71. Substitution into the game again, Miss Nolan. Mr. Shetty bringing the ball in bounds. A bit of difficulty. Knocked out of bounds by Miss Schroeder. Side out for Boomers. Ooh, again, a little conversation with the officials with the score clock. Shot clock needs to be readjusted. It's saying 24, but don't think that is correct. And the shot clock will be set at 14 seconds. Boomers sideline inbound pass. Coach Ogden trying to direct traffic, setting up a play. Again, the referee's conferring, making sure they're getting it correct. They seem to be in agreement, and we are back in the play. Mr. Shetty will be inbounding the balls for the Bulleen Boomers. Into Miss Sumai. Back to Richetti on the wing. Miss Richetti, deep three. No good. Rebound, Miss Shooter. Warriors fumble the ball. Jump ball. Possession arrow going to the Boomers. 1:31 to go. 88 Warriors, 71 Boomers. Uphill battle from here. But you never know. You never know. Side out for the Boomers. A little down screen for Nolan. Looking in the post, not there. Warriors foul on Miss Gallagher. Foul number 4. Boomers shooting 2. Miss Geddes, ooh, she misses the first one. Okay, don't quite understand why she only shot one free throw, and now it is the Boomers' ball. Anyway, here we go. Boomers inbound. Geddes on ball screen for Miss Geddes. She's looking for the 3-point. Dribble drive, penetration. Out of bounds. Boomers' ball. There was a lot of traffic there. She got stopped by the red light. Miss Geddes to inbound. Back screen looking for Nolan. There she is in deep. Block. Battle for the ball. Miss Geddes on the floor. Yes. Jump ball. And it's going to be arrow going to the Warriors with 1:20 remaining. Again, a very uphill battle for our Lady Boomers. 88 for the Warriors, 71. Bit of a pressure by Miss Geddes, foul in the backcourt. They've got fouls to give. That's only their second foul in this fourth quarter. $1:18 to go. Boomers seem to be putting a bit of pressure and trying to double where possible. Side out for the Warriors with 1:08 remaining. Little bit more pass, little give and go. Back to the top. On ball screen, pick and roll. Been there all day. Oh, foul on Miss Busakini. We have exactly 1 minute to go, 60 seconds. Pakenham Warriors, 88. Bulleen Lady Boomers, 71. Warriors baseline inbound pass. In deep. In deep, in deep, in deep, in deep. In the paint to Miss Kaylee Neve. She got fouled. She'll be going to the line shooting 2. The Boomers have struggled all evening guarding that in the paint. The Warriors have made a living. Post feeds in those dunker spots. Penetration. Great to help. Easy layups. Miss Cross bringing it up. Ooh, that must be the 10th traveling call today. We must be going on a worldwide trip. Warriors in no hurry now, taking their time. Dribble handoff to the wing, little pump fake, dribble drive, dish, and one to Kaylee Neve. It's the same old story. Dribble penetration, layup. As we wind down, Miss Geddes dribble drive, passes to the wing, back to the top. Cross, dribble drives, left hand, kick to the wing, back to the top. 8 seconds to go. Little push shot by Miss Cox. It's all good. 10 seconds to go. Miss Neve, and she finishes it with a nice drive. Pakenham Warriors will finish the deal. Final score, Pakenham Warriors 94. Bulleen Lady Boomers 73. A little bit of stats. Top scores for the Pakenham Warriors. We have Miss Hammond with 28 points, Miss Mullins with 22, Miss O'Loughlin with 15. For the Lady Boomers, we had Miss Rachetti with 20, Miss Busakinti with 5, and Miss Nolan with 6. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Again, my name is Kelvin Bowers, better known as KB, and we look forward to seeing you next time here on Boomers Basketball. Take care. Drive safe, everyone. See you next time.